But the part I do not understand is, if Satan knew Jesus is God, that powerful, even fasted 40 days, 40 nights.
40 nights.
For Satan to even get closer to God, the power around him alone for that fasting is supposed to even push Satan out of his way. Because the Bible made us understand that only his word alone, only the word of God alone can even destroy Satan. So if the word is himself, which the Bible already emphasized on it, said, in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. And who is the word? And the word, we came to understand that the word came to flesh and became human being, which is Jesus Christ. And if the word himself is walking on the planet Earth, and Satan is coming closer to the word, to me, I think the word is supposed to explode Satan from there. Because me, even saying the word on Satan is killing Satan. So for Satan to get even closer to the word, something should have happened to Satan.
Okay, now let me explain. You see, that is totality. In theology, we call this error the error of what? Totality transfer or something, where you transport the meaning of a word, you transport the meaning of one word into something, as if the whole thing. When you see word of God in the Bible, the Bible uses word of God in three senses. Number one, to refer to the speech of God. Number two, to refer to Jesus. Then number three, to refer to the Bible, the word. So the Bible is the written word. Jesus is the incarnate word. And we have speech of God. Exactly. So it doesn't mean every word of God you see in the Bible has to be, it's a reference to what? Jesus. Exactly. Jesus is described as a word of God. That's one of the usages of logos in the Bible. But it doesn't mean every word of God you see in the Bible is a reference to what? Jesus. Is that okay? Yeah, so the point is, God allowed that. Jesus is powerful. That power that you are talking, Jesus had that power. But God allowed it, or Jesus allowed it to demonstrate a theological point to us. First of all, to demonstrate to us that he has become like one of us. That's why in Philippians 2 verse 6 say, who being in the form of what? God, and morphetheu, okay? Who being in the form of God did not consider it robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, taking the form of a bond servant, and coming in the likeness of man, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself, ekenosen, that's a Greek word. Jesus humbled himself. So that humility, Jesus forgo his glory. All those privileges that he had in heaven, Jesus said all those things are past. All those positions, all those privileges, Jesus put all those things aside and assumed. So Jesus wasn't partial human; he was fully human. He was human to the sense, to the fullest sense. So that temptation was allowed. He permitted the temptation to demonstrate to us that he has become like one of us. Like on the night of his crucifixion, Jesus said, don't you think I can call my God? I can call my Father to bring 12 legends of angels to save me from you? But how then can the scriptures be fulfilled? Jesus could have called on the angels of God, tender to strike all those people, and they would have just died. But if Jesus had done that, all those scriptures would be falsified. But he has to allow it, because within God's scheme of redemption, that must happen at that material time. So, in conclusion, Jesus allowed himself to be tempted by Satan, first of all, to prove that he had become like one of us, and to also demonstrate that he has power over Satan. And that was demonstrated when he defeated Satan by the word of God. It is written, it is written, it is written.